I'm Miss Kaela.
I'm Miss Kailani. We're going to teach you guys how to balance equations. Okay, so you learn how to balance an equation like this. If you have 2 cracker squares plus 1 marshmallow plus 3 chocolate squares, you're going to have 1 perfect s'more. So it works with the same thing with science. If I have 2 cracker squares plus 1 marshmallow plus 3 chocolate squares, it's still going to equal a normal s'more, like you would eat it. Okay. So the law of conservation of mass, this is like the rule that goes by balancing equations. You guys need to remember this. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Can I hear you guys say it? Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Remember that. Store it in your little brain.
One more time.
Matter can neither be created nor destroyed.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, so this is how we balance equations. Kayla's going to show you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so the first step is to figure out what part of the equation is wrong. So I have it highlighted here, but do you know why it's wrong?
Because it's mixed up, because 2 is in front of the O.
Well, because here we have 2 H's and we have 2 O's, but here there's 2 O's, but we only have 1 H. So, like, the numbers and letters here have to match up.
Oh,
so I need to have...
Let me. Okay, so we're balancing equations, right? So, if this is telling us, this is highlighting that it's not balanced. So if we have a 2 here, we need something here to balance it out. Just like here, how we have 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen to make water. We have 2 oxygen, but we need something to make the hydrogen equal to the oxygen.
Well, look up that way, that's because the end is, yeah, oh, whatever, just keep going. Okay, it went weird out.
Figure out.
I can read the top.
Figure out what number will make that part of the equation correct.
Okay. We can't see any of it though, it like tweaks. Oh, just zoom in and go to the top and then go to the bottom. Like, because it's the bottom part is down here. I can't see the equation, that's why. What did you just do?
Nothing, I just pressed forward, just like that.
Oh, never mind. Alright. I'll just write it then. Okay. So the equation was...
Okay, so
Alright, so this was the equation originally. And then you want to figure out what needs to be balanced. So do you know what part is missing here? Like obviously it's the H, but like, do you know why?
Missing the 2 to balance it out.
But when you balance equations, you're not just adding and you're multiplying. So if I put a 3 here, it'd be 1 times 3. So, because the H is already a silent 1, so you want to put a 2 here, so 2 times 1 is 2. Let's go to the next slide. And if you're confused, I'll just ask. It's okay. So check to see if all parts of the equation are equal to each other. And if they're not changed, so if we did in step 2. So here we have 2H, 2H, 2O, and 2O. So that means the whole entire equation is equal. Does that make sense? Okay. So then this should be your answer. So then, yeah, 2H, 2H, 2O, 2H. So now we're doing some examples, alright? See what you guys got. Alright. So here we have 1HG, 2Br, 1HG, 2Br. Okay.
No, on the
Oh,
left.
2HG, 2Br. Yeah, I know. So, what do you think is unbalanced?
What side of the equation do you think is unbalanced?
Yeah, the left side or the right side? Okay, and what part of the left side is unbalanced? How do you know? Right, so what number did you put in front of it? 2. Right!
Good job. You get a gold star.
Yay!
You get a gold star.
Bragging rights!
Right there on the forehead.
Okay.
Alright, well you can do this one, okay? Okay, so we have 1AL and 2 O's. And here we have 2 ALs and 3 O's, which is kind of harder, kind of more hard. So what side of the equation is unbalanced?
Okay, remember guys, both sides can be unbalanced, not just one side.
What do you think? Both sides? One side?
I'm gonna go with the right side.
The right side? Well, it's actually both sides. Let's try to start with 1. Okay, so you have 1 AL here, right? And here we have 2 ALs. So what do we have to do? So we're going to put a 2 here, right? Okay.
Remember, we're not adding, we're multiplying. Okay.
So now we have 2 AL and 2 AL, so we're good there.
But over here on the left side we have 2 O's, but we get 3 O's. So what are we going to multiply by 2 to get